So I'm going to kind of start the interview with why you wanted to do this via crowdfunding and not a different system. Why did you pick crowdfunding?
Well, I come from the video game industry, as you know, and a friend of mine, Tim Schafer, he put his project on there. He's an old school adventure guy, and he's only hoping to raise $400,000 and walked away with, $3.4 million 30 days later. So it just kind of showed that an independent guy with a great idea can get funded. And I just thought, well, I've got lots of great ideas. And I have one that I've been working on trying to get different investors to back. And, investors are kind of cynical, I hate to say. They're very, they're very touchy about new technology. They don't trust it. If they don't understand it, they can't invest in it. And so, dreamer type projects that break the boundaries of technology are passed by as too much of a risk, even if it's a very low risk. I mean, we're really just hoping to raise $150,000, which is really nothing for what we're trying to achieve here. And yet a lot of the investors they just don't want to touch it because it's not their market. So, how do you get something funded where nobody's done it before? Well, you cater to the average person who, if you can explain to them what you're doing and they get it, putting down $15 is not a big risk compared to $150,000, so it seemed to make perfect sense to just talk to the average person to support the idea. And there's that added benefit of you don't have to answer to investors that are going to curtail creativity or shut you down because, again, they may not understand it or know where you're at with the development. So I thought it was perfect.
Tell me how vital the video was for you. It's really, really one of the best appeal videos I've seen, and I've watched a ton of them because it's now my job to do that. But tell us how important the video is to your project.
Well, I think it's very important. I don't know how the Kickstarter community is going to react. I think I've gotten a few people that have said that it looks like a commercial done by a big company. So it might have been too good of a video. The guys on Kickstarter, all the projects on Kickstarter, they tend to be guys in their T-shirts in their living room begging to get their $10,000 project going. And here I come in with a well-produced video that has lots of special effects in it that looks really well put together. And I think I might have overshot. It might not be the right type of video for that type of community. Although I will tell you that the few people that have found the video have donated, and they've donated at the $65 mark. That's the average donating bid. So it could be that we're just a needle in the haystack. One statistic that I find really shocking, that's at least I can't find it, is that Kickstarter doesn't show how many people viewed your video. I find that. Pardon me?
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it doesn't really tell me, which the most important statistic with all of their tracking, if they saw it, did they walk away from it? Which I would think in a crowdsource funding website, you'd want to know that the most. Like, I saw the video, I played it all the way through, but I passed. I mean, that'd be invaluable to people trying to get their projects funded.